today.
Now Kaepernick. And he's got him in. It's the former Titan, Jared Cook.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Here's Kaepernick. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Kaepernick now to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jaguars.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, and now it's 3rd down. Kaepernick to throw again. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Going top shelf for Smith. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. And his 2 touchdowns, a big reason they're winning right now.
So meaningful when you score and it's got your team out there.
First down, Robinson, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Kaepernick's pass complete to Phillip Lindsay.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on third down, Kaepernick. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And the return just... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is caught. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, it's Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Kaepernick looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
3rd down.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Kaepernick to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. Now Kaepernick. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
23-yard line.
To throw is Kaepernick. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Kaepernick again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, you know, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. You know, we've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So for the Jags, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try and